the Prospect Pro Wrestling Quaranteam Tag Team Tournament. Introducing first, the team of the Survivor, Philip Archer, and the Professor, Ryan Dye. This is Survivor Die! I still don't like it. And introducing their opponents, the team of the Fashionista of Professional Wrestling, Calvin Couture, and the Lebanon Don, Joey Moses. They are upper class!
And the bell has rung, and Archer already starting off with a super kick here, and Moses outside the ring. Couture going for a clothesline, kick to the midsection, taken down, and
Doc, are you not going to welcome our guest?
The action just started. I apologize, Mr. Klein.
Yeah, of course. You should apologize. You should definitely apologize. Thank you so much. I mean,
I'm so sorry.
For a reason. I should be in there with my tag team partner.
Well,
this whole mess.
They randomly drew names. I mean, but look at the bright side. At least your partner is in 1-2. At least your partner is in with somebody that has the same fashion sense as him.
No. Not even close. I mean, look at him. He's all the way down there on the side.
One's
helping. I would be up all day.
One's high fashion, and one's clearly Brigitte Couture or something like that. I pronounce it. I'm bougie.
Yes, bougie.
I apologize.
So here's a question real quick. I want to go there over to Archer and the Professor for 1 minute. How are these two going to connect? I mean, how many times have we seen the Hossman and basically the Board of Education? And what a trip by Joey Moses.
They're not going to connect. They're not going to connect on that one.
Well, I spoke a little too soon, and now Couture going to town, kicking the ribs of the Survivor, Philip Archer here. Philip Archer slow to get up. Now Moses sneaking into the ring, but he's going to have to get on his opposite side here. Again, this is the Quaranteam tournament, and wow.
Show him.
Calvin Couture of the runway slamming the face of Philip Archer. And now, look at this. Joey Moses behind the referee's back.
I mean, did the ref see it? No, obviously.
Well, he didn't see it, but
calling it out.
Doc has an immense tendency to call out things that are unimportant.
Unimportant? Okay, what a maneuver by Couture. Just slammed the back of his head right off the ring. 1, 2, and no.
That's how it should be. He's so close. Calvin can definitely do it.
So do you feel lost without your partner?
Yeah, I do a little bit. I'm trying to figure out what is going on. I'm trying to focus on Calvin, but I don't know what Joey is wearing. Is it like a superhero? I don't know. I did not design that, that's for sure.
So here's a question. Here's a question for you, Mr. Klein. Can I call you Mr. Klein?
Sure, I guess so.
Okay. So here's a question. What if you have to face your partner, and say you make it to the finals and you have to face your partner? Then what happens?
I mean, that's a good question. I mean, I respect Calvin. Calvin respects me. You know, we'll find a way. Maybe our other partner has to be talking out, and we are the winners of this. We just take out the other partner.
Well,
you never know.
I don't think that's why it's kind of like a lottery here, you know. You gotta whoever you get is who you get.
In your life, obviously.
I won a $5 scratch off once. I was very proud of myself.
Did you buy your outfit with that $5?
No. Actually, I didn't. I bought some sheets. Now look at that. He has to the count of 5, though. He has to the count of 5.
Spits right in his face.
See, now that I can respect him.
Now, is there big knee to the face by Moses also? Moses is dangerous outside or inside that ring.
Now, Tyler, is there a bit of a respect of the Lebanon Don? While he might not be as fashionably savvy as you are, his styles kind of mesh really well with the styles of the runway. Wrestling style. Wrestling style.
Maybe. I mean, there's a little bit of work to be done in that. We can definitely. I mean, I'm more focused on his regular style because Calvin and I have styles inside, outside, and our own style.
I get it. Well, Calvin proven getting a little heated here at the referee. I mean, that was clearly a 2 count, but
yeah, slow
2 count for sure.
Are you really agreeing with him here, Tony? I mean, that was a legit. Okay, 2 versus 1 here.
Since Tyler gave me fashion tips, I have met a girl. Okay, and she talked to me.
Okay,
If
so
it
back
works,
to
it works.
I can't see straight right now. Okay, Professor Ryan Dye just praying to get in here, but they are really working over Archer and the Professor here. And Moses now working that injured arm. Again, you got to the count of 5, and Moses and Couture are really working good together as a team here.
I mean, we would be better, but I have to give it to Joey at this point. Moses is doing okay.
Big back elbow.
Now notice in the foreground we see Philip Archer is partner Stevie LaBelle in real life. Another member of the Hoffman, Stevie LaBelle, in the background, and he's arguing with Edgar Johnson, vice principal.
I thought vice principal was Professor's partner. Is it bad?
Yeah, okay.
I mean, I know our competition. I've been focusing. So.
Yeah, Professor Ryan Dye is teamed with the vice principal, and of course, judo is.
But in
Archer's
normal situations, the hospital would be teaming.
What a chop!
Would be teaming.
I mean, they're also forgettable. Let's just face it. They all look alike. It's hard to tell.
Wait a minute, reversal. Ooh, back elbow, and Calvin Couture proving once again, just pretty much showing that he's the muscle of this team, basically.
I mean, Calvin is doing the brunt of the wrestling here.
And that's the problem with Joey right now. You have to he's not contributing. He's not.
He has been.
Calvin and I, we contribute equally.
I'm not saying that. I mean, that's why the Runway is probably one of the most dangerous tag teams in 2PW. I'll give it to you. I mean, you weren't too victorious last time we were here.
Did you not watch? Joey's like shirking on every single responsibility.
The Lebanon Dawn is clearly actually letting his ego kind of take this over, I feel like.
When hasn't he, guys? I mean, if you think about it, look at all the stuff he's done with Ron Hunt so far, Rev Ron Hunt. I mean, he's cost himself numerous times.
Let's focus on what's important here, Calvin, in the Runway, okay?
I always focus. I've always told to focus. And
See?
Good Lord,
That's what I'm
how's
talking
your
about.
face? Philip Archer. 1, 2, it's over. Oh, only a 2 count.
Instruction. Let's face it. He needed to get kicked in the face. Maybe it's going to be an improvement.
Well, Philip Archer proving why he is called the Survivor, kicking out twice now after that vicious kick from Calvin Couture.
Now, if this was a runway match, how would you guys advance your cause right now? Like, what would you be targeting right now?
Kicking his face even harder.
Continue.
Well, wait a minute, guys. Archer's fighting his way out of this corner, though. Big boot!
Not
And
the
now
face.
Calvin getting his face restructured here, looks like. Oh, wait a minute. Misses him. Big drop kick by the Hossman. Can he make it? And now the Professor Ryan Dye is in. Survivor Dye, that's what the team is called, and they're showing it right now.
Come on,
Clothesline.
Calvin.
Back elbow. Calvin to his feet, but he's wobbly.
But Calvin's not the legal man, though. That's the thing. That's the beauty of it.
Big body slam.
If I was in there, I
Well,
wouldn't be happy.
Professor is trying to figure out who the legal man is.
Doing a
right
little
now.
bit of calculation.
What does he think he's doing?
Doing the math in his head.
Seriously?
Why what's he analyzing?
There. See, look. We can use that more than Joey can. Thank you, Calvin. That's perfect.
Did he just take off the?
There was money involved.
Always thinking.
Dye wanted
See?
he wanted the money though. He wanted the money. Like,
Doesn't matter. Now,
oh, kick to the midsection. Has him up. Super kick. Suplex.
I don't even feel bad. I feel bad for Calvin.
Moses is at 1, 2, 3.
See, I don't even feel bad at that.
Feel bad at
What?
that?
I mean, let's see. The runway. I mean, Calvin may not have won, but I'm still in this. And now we've got money.
Now you guys got
Now
money.
we have more
you can
money
go
to get
out
more fabulous looking gear.
You guys
That
can-
is what this is for.
Yep.
Joey's just an afterthought. Welcome to the. If I was in there, we'd have had the money. First off, we probably were just taking the money from Joey anyway, but we had the money and we would have had the win.
Guess-
the runways put together.
Guess
So,
it's why they call it a Kickstarter campaign.
Well, thank you for joining us, Mr. Klein. Appreciate
Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You're welcome for my company.
it. Okay, thank you.